Alright, guys, so I just want to talk about the MindsEye situation. So, this is one of the worst reviewed game and the worst game according to many people of 2025. Now, I was this close to pre ordering this game, but the only thing that prevented me from buying it is money. I was broke. I was broke as hell. So, like, I saw the trailers. The trailers all look really good. The trailers look good. They were hyping the game up with upgrades, and DLC, and I don't know, man. Something didn't feel right with the game, but I was uh, trying to bury it down, thinking it will be good. But for some reason, I didn't pre-order it, and I was just very, very lucky. Now there are many people who are not so lucky and pre-ordered the game and played it, and most of the people who have reviewed it have mostly given it pretty bad reviews. And if you saw, the PlayStation was heavily promoting this game with the launch trailer, gameplay trailer that was from 4 months ago. So they were promoting this quite heavily. I think it even had a state of play announcement. So I think PlayStation, someone should sue them for deceptive marketing, because this doesn't run at all. This doesn't run well at all on the PS5. From what I've seen, it runs at. I have seen people say that it runs almost at 20 FPS on base PS5. Now that is atrocious. I mean, people haven't even started to make good games for the PS5, and already we are getting bad games. Then that too, ones that are not at all optimized. I think it is one of the main reasons for this AAA slope is Unreal Engine 5, because that engine just runs horribly. The images, the visuals look horrible. Nothing tops the Matrix demo that they use the Unreal Engine on. I think maybe Claire Obscure uh, did a kind of a good job with Unreal Engine, but most of the other games that I have seen use Unreal Engine has been a disaster on the PS5. There is too much dithering at artifacts. The image quality is very low. I think Jedi Survivor was also running on Unreal Engine. If I remember correctly, and it was not very. Yeah, it was running on Unreal Engine 4, and it was horrible to play. Horrible, horrible to play on the PS5. It was not at all fun. So Jedi Survivor is one of the main, because that image quality was so bad on base PS5. It almost looked pixelated. It's very bad. And yeah, so MindsEye also runs into the same problem. In the trailers, they are using some other system. Mostly, I think it is a PC, and that is running on 4K 60. So do not believe these trailers. These are all fake. They are not running on the PS5. And even me, who have played so many games, I just fell for the marketing. But luckily, I didn't pre-order this stupid game. So I was just saved by just a stroke of luck. And overall, most of the trailers, if you see, uh, the trailers are all flashy and everything, but this this is just trailer stuff. I think the cinematics look good, but still, it's quite bad. The game is pretty bad. Of course, there's a black woman who is the most powerful person or who is commanding you. Of course, this has to happen. This happened in the Jedi Survivor also. Of course, there's a black woman who's giving you the orders. Of course, there is. Because why wouldn't they? Just another woke nonsense. DAI slow. And one of the first things that I noticed is the weird lip movement on this Jacob character. It's just weird, man. It's just weird how his lips move. See. So I think The Last of Us 2 had this problem to the lips where it had that uncanny valley kind of thing. The lips move very weirdly. It doesn't look natural. Something is off with the lips. As soon as see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. As soon as I saw this, I it's it just clicked. Something clicked in me. This isn't going to be a good game. So I was skeptical, very skeptical regarding this game. The, the I mean, I know it's a stupid thing to say, but the character lip animation is just gave this game away for me. And you know what? I was right. I was right. The game is actually bad, and I think this frame, this this is the best frame to showcase this. The the lips is just bad, man. It's bad, and the story is pretty generic. It's dull, boring, nothing good. So yeah, that's MindsEye. And all these trailers they hype up that some great freaking thing like GTA, but it is not. It's really bad. It's really bad. And this is running on some PC. The actual gameplay is really bad on the PS5, and the AI is horrible. The enemy AI is horrible. It's not at all good. And honestly, I don't know what Leslie Benzies was doing at Rockstar because uh, he left Rockstar and started his own studio. And this is one of the videos they put out almost 10 days ago. Quality assurance with Leslie Benzies, because anyone who played this game definitely knows there has been severe issues with the quality of the game. The missions are boring. Some missions are too long. I don't know what quality. This is just PR. This is just PR speak content. There's nothing is real. Everything they show here, like him testing the game and everything, is just for the cameras. It's just for the cameras. It's not real. It's just a bunch of likes. They're selling a bunch of likes. It's just fake advertising. I think someone sues them for deceptive marketing. So I think it's an easy case to win in this case because the proof is right there. Now they are promising updates, so it's basically a cyberpunk kind of situation. So now they are going to push updates and make it playable. So I don't know why they couldn't do that at launch. So yeah, I don't know what Leslie Benzies was doing at Rockstar because he doesn't look like a trustworthy dude. He's just stealing money. He's just There's some money laundering scheme that is going on. I don't trust these people. And honestly, all this is just PR marketing. If you see the comments, you can get an idea. 4 days later, and it's already aged terribly. See, that's what I was saying. This looks beautiful part should be a meme. They actually say that in this video. Congratulations, Leslie, you have become your own pointy head boss. And the only thing that is assured as per these, like one of the comments that says is the only thing assured about this quality is that it's non-existent. That is pretty much true. That is what the game is, an absolute mess. And see, they were doing all these press releases and all your IGNs, and look at these lips. Look at these lips. See, that's what I'm saying. That's not normal, man. That's not normal. It's not normal. This proves my theory that character lip animation determines the quality of the game. This just isn't normal. I don't know, man. Also, this came out a few days ago. Like the let me pause this. The legal team, two of the people from this company, they left already just before the release of the game. So I don't know why anyone would do that unless. See, this is the part. Chief Legal Officer Riley Grabner and Chief Financial Officer Paul Bland announced they were leaving the company just days before the game was coming out. Now, I don't know, but that seems suspicious. You know, yeah, my laptop is hanging up because my laptop is pretty much bad. So this should have been the first and last warning, because your chief legal officer and chief financial officer just doesn't leave, especially before the game is coming out. You know, so that is extremely suspect. So yeah, and now one of the videos I highly recommend watching is this video from Next Game Up. So I really like this video. He pretty much summarizes all that is wrong with the game. So I will recommend that you watch this video. He gives a pretty good summary of the game and everything that is wrong with it. And the game is having a lot of things that is wrong with it. So please watch this video from Next Game Up, and I hope you guys don't buy this game because it is not at all good. If you want, you can watch this video. It's 30 minutes. The whole game is, I think, around 7 hours, maybe. That's what I saw. The total play time was around 7 hours. So just save yourself the time and just play this instead of playing. See this 7.5 hours. That's the best that you will get. Instead of playing, I would just recommend you watch Next Game Up's video. It summarizes the game quite well, and most of the issues with it. He was facing a lot of crashes, almost 5 to 6 crashes, and the AI is bad, the gameplay is bad, the graphics is bad, and everything about this game is bad. And straight up lies that the developer put forward in the marketing content. So please watch Next Game Up's video. I think you'll have a better time than actually playing this thing for 7.5 hours. Just don't do it. Just don't play this game. I would recommend watching this video. I will link it in the description or the comment of this video so you can check it out. And also, this is another channel that I quite frequently watch, Nick Tech, and see this video is also quite good. It shows most of the launch issues with this game, and you know, AI is horrible. You can see, and Nick Tech also covers a lot of the issues with the game, and he has been has been covering, yeah, for the past week almost, most of the issues, comparing it to GTA San Andreas. I think that is almost 20 years old by now. So San Andreas is doing a better job than MindsEye. I mean, that just gives you an idea of how bad the Western gaming industry is right now. So yeah, this video compares GTA 4 to MindsEye, and honestly, GTA 4 looks 1,000 times better. This is also a funny one because they didn't add any swimming mechanics to MindsEye, I think, because the character just runs over the water as per this video. So yeah, so just please check out like text video on the game as well. I mean, it's quite helpful for people who want to actually look into playing this game. And I'm not sure if this is an out of bounds area or what. It looks like an out of bound area. Then see, like you're not supposed to be swimming. You just walk over water. I mean, who else walked on water? If you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my insight. And just a couple of more points I'd like to mention. The game has been so bad that it has already been discounted, and of almost it's going for $20. That's how bad it is. The game is already dropped to $20. I think this was $80 at launch, right? I think it was $80. It was $80 at launch. Okay, so $60. Okay, thank God it was not $80. Okay, so yeah, it's already discounted to $20. So that's how bad the situation is. And after the launch, mine says officially the worst game of 2025, at least for now. It's the worst game. It's, such a sad state of affairs, man. Western gaming industry is just imploding. I don't think it will last another 10 years. Eastern developers are picking up games like Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade, all these Eastern, even Japanese games are getting infected with DEI politics and woke ideology, but still there is some hope there. I hope Japan doesn't get infected like the Western gaming market, because this is what happens once the tourists and activists invade your games. This is what happens. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Jesus. Yeah. So that's what I want to just give a PSA on this game. Please do not buy MindsEye. It's an actually objectively bad game. Don't buy it. Okay. So I will see you in the next one.